So what would you say if I told you that I was playing around in my Minecraft world and I casually, you know, taught cows how to do parkour? No, really, watch. I spawn this cow and I push this button and watch him. He's gonna do parkour. Right? Yep. Yep. Get ready. Look at him go! He's so good! He's flawless. He's completely perfect. What? Come on, dude. Must I show you how to do everything? Watch me. I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, it doesn't help that I'm doing it in third person. I know what I'm doing. I do this. Watch, dude. You just do this. See? There you go. Yep, stand on the block. Come on, dude. Let's go. Yep. Start on up. Go ahead. There you go. That's how you do it. Good job. You did it. Perfect. Yay! Major improvement. Good job, buddy. Now you deserve a reward. A reward. Anyway, I made a system where you can record player movements. So basically all I have to do is start this system running, and then I can do this whole course or just bounce around or spin around, look up at the sky, do whatever the heck I want, and then I just turn this off. And I just need to spawn some kind of entity. It can be anything, but cows are funny. Let's do the warden. Nothing can go wrong with that. Anyway, then oh yeah, I need to spawn them. Hi, dude. Ditto. Then you just push this button, and they'll copy the exact movements that I just did. They'll even look up at the sky, be like, "Oh my god, that's so cool." It looks really stupid with the warden. Yeah, you get a reward too. Here you go. I might be here for a while. Does this work? Oh, come on, dude. So apparently wardens don't burn. Aha, this might work. Oh, actually, let's not do that. Aha! Oh, come on. Okay, I did this one as a joke, and it's actually kind of working. Come on. Have a video to do. Yes, let's go. Pufferfish for the win. Yes, that's how you kill the warden. That's how you do it. I may have made a mess. What was this video about again? So I can control any mob with my, you know, movement. So I'm going to show you how it works because I thought the system was really cool. Only these record you, only these clear it, and then this is what starts it, and then these 4 command blocks are all you need in order to actually like make a move. So this is the first command. It just executes as the player and then adds to the storage my current to the position. It adds it to a list of what my current position is. The second command block does the same, but it's for rotation. And since it's in a repeat command block, it'll end up every single tick, every 20th of a second, it'll end up copying my current position and the direction I'm looking. So I can let this go, and if I display what's in the storage, you can see it's filling up with a whole bunch of coordinates, and then it's also keeping the rotation too. So then all I gotta do is, you know, record all my motion, and I just store it onto the entity that I want to. I pick the entity with a custom tag, and the entity that I spawn actually has a item in their leg slot, which for most things won't actually display. It's a slime ball, and I don't think slime balls look very attractive. So it'll store the coordinates that it's captured from the player and put it on the actual. It'll take the coordinates that was stored from the player and actually put it onto the entity, onto a custom tag in the item. So it puts the whole list of all the coordinates into the entity. And it does the same for the rotation as well. So when this tower is running, this first command block will just modify their actual position, the mob's actual physical location, but it will modify it from the list that now is on the item that the entity is wearing. So whatever the first item in the list is, that's why it says 0 right here. Whatever the first item in the list is, that's where it will take me. So the first position that was recorded. And then the next command block, all it does is it removes the first item in the list. So it goes in an infinite loop of teleporting to the first position and then removing the first position, and then does it again, and then again, and then again. So then you get every single position that was recorded, because it does the first one, and then the first one, and then after that it does the second first one, and then because of that, then you get motion, because it recorded all the movements and stuff. So it's a very simple system, really. You could even take this a step further and spawn an entity and then teleport the player to that entity, which gives you an instant replay system. So if I record some motion, I jump on top of this command block, I stomp on it, then I walk over here through the signs, and then ignore that, and then you go through this parkour perfectly. I didn't mean to fly there. You just do all this, and it's like, woohoo, I did it perfect. And you want to replay that, I just spawn an armor stand. Then I just spawn an invisible armor stand. Trust me, he's there. And then when you start the system, I added a couple commands for teleports and stuff. Why didn't it work? Oh, there's chickens, that's why. It's a very simple system, really. And I get an instant replay system of the exact same motion that I did. It's exactly the same. It was the first try. I'm looking at the sign again, yep, and then I do the parkour perfect. I have my hands off the keyboard, it's playing by itself. Well, okay. Now since it's being put on an entity with an item instead of keeping it in another storage, I'm able to spawn as many as I want, and oh, I forgot I was teleporting, hold on. I can spawn as many as I want, and they'll all start at different times. So now he's over doing the parkour perfectly. And then he's over there looking at the sun. Stop looking at the sun! Now I could have friends in my world, because I don't have friends, normally. Look at them, they're so happy. Anyway, that's a command block thing I made, so I'll see you next time, bye! Boing, 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 boing. I think I need to touch grass.